Today we're going to be reviewing the clean white leather trainers from Artisan Lab. A lot of you guys out there are probably in the market looking for things like the clean white trainers if you're going for quite a minimal sort of aesthetic. One brand you might hear quite a lot and see quite a lot are the Common Projects Achilles lows. We all hear Common Projects being the gold standard of white trainers. They are handmade in Italy, they are great quality, great materials, craftsmanship's there, shapes there. However, the price tag is for around about £300, which for some of us is just a little bit too hard to swallow. However, I think a lot of people do strive for that Common Projects quality, feel and shape, but try not to compromise on price. And that was kind of where my journey started. That is when I stumbled across this brand, Artisan Lab. I saw them on an Instagram feed, and I thought they were a pair of Common Projects. Like, I looked at them, I was like, oh, Common Projects, yeah. And then I noticed that they didn't have the gold stamp around the back of the heel that Common Projects are known for, and very identifiable. However, these ones didn't. And then I was like, oh, so what is this I'm looking at? And I kind of clicked the tag, and it ended up being from this brand called Artisan Lab. I went on their website, kind of looked at the prices, and I was shocked and pleasantly surprised, I should say. They were priced at £125, which is less than half the price of a pair of Common Projects. So I was like, right, if I can get these, if they look like Common Projects, I don't know what the quality is going to be like, but if I can get it and I can get them for less than half the price for a pair of Common Projects, I was like, it's got to be worth a go, right? I also paid an extra £5 in order to get a dust bag and a spare set of laces. A lot of brands like Common Projects and some of the other brands come with this included as standard. Artisan Lab don't, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, but £5 extra, it's fine by me. So what we'll do is we'll get into an unboxing of it, we'll have a look at the shoe, we'll talk through sizing, talk through materials, all that good stuff, and I'll just kind of give you my full thoughts and opinion on the shoe, and we'll also maybe do a little bit of like an on-feet sort of section as well. So, box looks something like this. Has Artisan Lab written on the front. It comes with my spare set of laces. Not sure if the laces are wax laces like the Common Projects are, but I mean, they seem good enough. They'll do. Here's the dust bag it comes with as well. This is my £5 extra spending. It says less but better, which is kind of cool. That relates to Artisan Lab kind of speaking about how a lot of these bigger brands with more expensive kind of shoes like Common Projects maybe, and that there's a lot of markups which make the price so high, which doesn't actually reflect the true price of the shoes. So Artisan Lab are very proud of their lower prices, and they still say that they promise to deliver on quality. As soon as you kind of open up the box, you open up all the wrapping paper and stuff, you can just smell the leather. It just smells, it smells great. I mean, it smells quality. I mean, I'm not sure how else I'd really put that. Very clean, very minimal. I believe it is hand stitched. I'm not 100% sure. I should have probably done my research. I will confirm if it's not. That's the back there for you. Comes also with amalgam sole there, so if anyone knows the emblem for it, that's right here. Indicates it's amalgam sole. And then on the inside it just says Artisan Lab. And there, oh shit, don't know if you just about to see that, it says Artisan Lab, made in Italy. Out the box, I was quite happy. The only gripe that I have with these is that they did come with a couple marks, which I was a little bit, I mean, I wasn't like devastated, but these meant to be, you know, top quality luxury trainer. I don't expect there to be marks on them. I did get some baby wipes and try to sort of like get them out as best as I could. And there is one that's still quite evident, which is at the back here on the heel. I don't know if you guys can see this. You can see there, that dot there at the back. But that aside, honestly, I'm super happy with these shoes. They look great. It's a shame that I don't actually have a pair of Com Projects to hand to kind of compare. I did actually sell my Com Projects on eBay only like last week, so it's a shame that these didn't arrive before they got sold, because it would have been really interesting to do a comparison. But I can tell you that, you know, these are quite similar, but I think there's only really two main brands that I've seen. I mean, I haven't done extensive research, but I've seen that have really kind of captured that sort of slim sort of toe box like Com Projects. These from Artisan Lab, and also the Koyo Capris. I think that silhouette is really, really good. In terms of sizing, anyone that owns a pair of Com Projects or owns any sort of Italian sneakers will know generally you need to size down, and this is the exact same for these as well. Definitely size down. I'm normally about a European 41, UK 7.5ish, and I went for 40 in the Artisan Labs and it was perfect. They also do them in different colours as well. They do them in black, they do like a black with a white sole. They're like an off-white sole. They also do it in an all sort of off-white. They also have a suede collection which looks really nice, which I may end up getting a pair or two or three. So my final thoughts and opinion on these, £125. I mean, that for me, that is, it's 100% worth it. The only disappointment was those couple marks that were on them. I'm not going to get too upset about it, but the quality is there for sure. It'll be interesting to put these next to the Com Projects and see how they sort of like match up, and if there is a big difference in quality or not. Whether to have those gold numbers at the back is really worth the extra, you know, £150. Would I recommend these? Yes. Are they better than Common Projects? To be honest, I didn't have my previous pair for that long enough to make a strong sort of opinion on it. However, I am very happy with these. The quality, the feel of the leather feels very similar. I think it's calf skin. Again, I really should have done my research before filming this, but I will leave a link in the description to take you to the website and you can kind of have a look there and see. As long as these stay at this price, I don't think I'll actually be buying a pair of Com Projects. I'll buy two pairs of these for the price of one pair of Com Projects. It'll be interesting to see how these last over time. It does have the amalgam sole, which will make it a bit more durable, I suppose. So they should last quite well, like Com Projects. I'm pretty happy with this. Artisan Lab are little gems, and I quite like it that way. However, I did feel I had to share the good news, I suppose. What we'll do is we'll go to the on feet section and we'll kind of show you how they look on. So guys, that wraps up the review on the Artisan Lab sneakers. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Do you think these can match up against Common Projects? Do they resemble Common Projects enough to you? Do you think that Common Projects are worth the £300 price tag? I'll be really interested to know what you guys think. That's it for me today, and hopefully see you soon.